one of the batsmen who scaled the heights or the highest peaks, had the record for the most runs and the most centuries. A bowler who had the most wickets by anybody in Test cricket. Somebody who's made 300s at Lords. And then of course we've got somebody who scaled even more heights as a batsman. 200 Test matches, the most runs, the most centuries, the most of almost everything. But this evening is about Anshuman Gaekwad and his book. And I thought I'll just kind of fill you in because there's so many people around and obviously they'll have so much more to share about the issue.
Anshu was my opening partner, and we've had some pretty interesting times is the way to describe it. To the best of my knowledge, the fact that the reason that he's asked me to come down here is that between the two of us, we never got each other run out. So, otherwise, that thing sort of lingers with you, "Arey, tu mala run out kela tha, you got me run out," etc. So I don't think that ever happened. So I think that's why we are still on talking terms, still on terms where we can pull each other's legs.
There is no scientific way to measure stone cold bravery. Wickets taken and the runs scored can be tallied, but the quality of bravery can't be quantified. And heroes are not made, they are born of circumstances. At Kingston's Coliseum and Sabina Park, Gutsy Gaekwad was born in 1976.
And the book is not about the book only, it's about bringing cricketers together. My mentor, Mr. Raj Singh Dungarpur, would always say, do something that brings your fraternity together, brings people together. And post-COVID, these are happiness occasions. The book is just the byproduct. It documents what's done. And what better book to do than Mr. Gaekwad, who has served Indian cricket for over 55 years, someone I've known for over 30 years, and someone who has always helped people. He's always given to people. He's one of those true givers, and it's been such an honor for us at the Global Cricket School and all of us here today that it's an honor to be a part of his book in our humble way and keep continuing to support this sport.
But I remember one innings of his here. It was at the Vengsarkar Stadium, which I still think is one of the finest domestic innings I've seen. It was against North Zone on a track that was doing a bit. The ball was moving. Madan, Kapil, they're full side playing, and I think he got a brilliant 100. Where he left a lot. It did a lot. Unusual for Mumbai. It was something similar to the pitch we had in '79 for a Test match against England, and he was magnificent. But I had real fun with him in the West Indies because I was just 20 years of age. I would never sit in the room after a game because there were plenty of good things to do in the West Indies, not just the wine, not just the drinks. It was very colourful. Plenty of pretty faces around in Trinidad and other part of the West Indies. So when Anshu became my room partner, till then he had a quiet series. He's getting his 30s, 40s, not really kicking on. And then he became my room partner.
Chicken or whatever. I said, "Mala bland food आवडत नहीं. Mala थोड़ा spicy food आवडत." I said, "Call the chef." I said, "Tabasco sauce साले." He said, "No, Tabasco sauce and all this is no good." So he calls the chef. He says, "What is the spiciest chili sauce that you have?" The chef says, "Would you be able to handle it?" He said, "It's really, really spicy." So I said, "Okay, make it as spicy as possible and bring it." So he brings the sauce. I taste it little bit, and with my entire meal, I could barely manage quarter of a spoon. And the same sauce, I think Anshu bhai had finished 2 bowls of that. 2 bowls, and the chef couldn't believe it. So that's when I realized it was not just the fiery bowling that you could handle, but also the food. The following week, he said, "Arey, माझी family पण आहे आणि you were there." I said, "माझ्या family ला सांगतो, we'll cook some nice food." I थोड़ा सा tense. I said, bland food for us, huh? Because I had seen what he could handle. And then she tried her best. We also enjoyed the food. But Ata, let me admit on a lighter note, we almost went halfway to the moon and came back. तुमचा bland food was आमच्यासाठी वेगळं होतं थोडं. But you know, it's been truly wonderful.